Welcome to your new career in food service. It is a task so simple a human can do it. Pay attention. I am only going to say this once. Step 1. You will receive an order which tells you what food to prepare. Step 2. Make that food. Step 3. Place the food on the serving tray. Do not forget the sides and drinks. Step 4. Ring the bell when the food is ready to be delivered to a hungry guest. Receive a new order and the cycle repeats for the rest of your life, or until you get old and are replaced by someone younger. Get the orders right or you will be severely reprimanded. You have been adequately trained. Now prepare for the dinner rush.
We can still serve that.
You are not done.
Pending opportunity must be available within 20 to 30 feet of every guest at all times.
You must be new.
When it comes to keeping guests happy, pretend to agree with them. Member entertainment has extended to 5 seconds.
It is not rocket science. You are slow.
When it comes to keeping guests happy, pretend to agree with them. We can still serve that. Pending opportunities must be available within 20 to 30 feet of every guest at all times.
I am waiting. It is not rocket science.
Staff is for.
Take forever. Why don't you?
We can still serve that.
It is not rocket science.
When it comes to keeping the youth happy, pretend to agree with them.
Take where's food?
When it comes to keeping the youth happy,
You are late as usual. Your shift begins now.
pretend to agree with them. We can still serve that. When it comes to keeping kids happy, pretend to agree with them. Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap, cheap. As their services are within regulation cleanliness. When it comes to keeping the youth happy, pretend to agree with them. Network Entertainment has extended the 5-second rule.
You must begin.
When it comes to keeping the youth happy, pretend to agree with them. Network Entertainment has extended the 5-second rule.
You must
When it
begin.
comes to keeping the youth happy, pretend to agree with them.
You are not done.
Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap. Network Entertainment has extended the 5-second rule. Happy, pretend to agree with them.
You are slow.
Vending opportunities must be available within 20 to 30 feet of every guest at all times.
don't you?
As their services are within regulation, cleanliness. When it comes to keeping the guests happy, pretend to agree with them. Vending opportunities must be available within 20 to 30 feet of every guest at all times. As for entertainment has extended the 5-second rule. Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap.
I am waiting.
We didn't deserve that. That is what the cleaning staff is for.
You are not done.
Vending opportunities must be available within 20 to 30 feet of every guest at all times. We didn't deserve that.
You are not done.
When it comes to keeping the guests happy, pretend to agree with them. As for entertainment has extended the 5-second rule.
You must be new.
Vending opportunities must be available within 20 to 30 feet of every guest at all times. Vending opportunities must be available within 20 to 30 feet of every guest at all times.
You must be new.
As their services are within regulation, cleanliness.
You are late as usual. Your shift begins now.
Do not waste food. That is legally servable.
are slow.
When it comes to keeping humans happy, pretend to agree with them.
It is not rocket science.
When it comes to keeping humans happy, pretend to agree with them. Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Remember
Where's
the 3
Freddy?
C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap. That is what the cleaning bag is for.
You are slow.
Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap, cheap.
You are not done.
Must be available within 20 to 30 feet of every guest that I'll serve.
Take. It is not rocket science.
When it comes to keeping the humans happy, pretend to agree with them. Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap, cheap.
You are late as usual. Your shift begins now.
Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap, cheap.
You are not done.
When it comes to keeping you happy, pretend to agree with them.
It is not rocket science.
Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Services are within regulation cleanliness. Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Nesper Entertainment has extended the 5
It is not rocket science.
When it comes to keeping the kids happy, pretend to agree with them. Nesper Entertainment has extended the 5-second rule.
You must be new.
We can still serve that. Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap, cheap.
Take forever. Why don't you?
We can still serve that. We can still serve that.
Your software is food.
Remember the 3 C's of food prep. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Nesper Entertainment has extended the 5-second rule. That's what the cleaning staff is for. When it comes to keeping the kids happy, pretend to agree with them. We can still serve that. We can still serve that. When it comes to keeping the kids happy, pretend to agree with them.
I am waiting.
Vending opportunities must be available within 20 to 30 feet of every guest at all times. When it comes to keeping the kids happy, pretend to agree with them.
You must be new.
Do not waste food. That's legally known.
Take software as food.
When it comes to keeping the kids happy, pretend to agree with them. Nesper services are within regulation.
Where is food?